Hey there, Dreamy Souls, and welcome to your bedtime story. Pared down, playful, and just leafy enough to tickle your imagination. This is The Secret Garden, a walled mystery where grief tangles with ivy, a stubborn child stumbles into friendship, and a hidden door creaks open to prove that healing sometimes looks like dirt under your fingernails. We've trimmed the weeds, polished the petals, and left just enough grit to remind you that growth isn't always polite. So hush the day, lean back, and let the garden unlock itself. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and step into a world where whispers ride the wind and hidden magic waits beneath the earth. Once, in an old stone manor, a girl named Mary lived. She had always felt alone, wandering the vast halls, listening to the hush of a house filled with secrets. But one day, she found a door. A forgotten door, hidden beneath ivy, locked and waiting. And just beyond it lay a secret garden. Mary pushed open the door, and the moment she stepped inside, the air changed. It smelled of damp earth and the quiet scent of forgotten flowers. Golden sunlight trickled through twisted branches, illuminating patches of soft moss. The garden was sleeping, silent, still. But she knew it only needed care. Day by day, Mary returned. With each step, she uncovered treasures. A tiny blue flower peeking through the soil, ivy curling like whispers, the sound of distant birds returning to their branches. She pressed her hands into the earth, feeling its warmth. She whispered to the plants, coaxing them to wake, to stretch, to reach for the sun once more. And slowly, the garden responded. The roses stretched towards the sky, golden blossoms unfurled and soft petals swayed in the wind. Bees hummed, butterflies fluttered, and the garden, once forgotten, began to breathe again. One morning, a small robin perched nearby, tilting its head curiously. It hopped closer, as if approving of the changes, and then just for a moment, it sang. A melody as soft as the wind, as light as a sigh. Mary closed her eyes, listening. The song, the rustling leaves, the hush of petals unfolding. It was all part of something greater, something alive, something real. The garden no longer belonged only to silence. Soon, Mary shared its secret with others. A friend laughed as he ran through the grass, the joy of discovery filling the air. Another planted new seeds, pressing them into the earth with careful hands. And the garden thrived, not just because of sunlight or rain, but because of love. Even the quietest places hold wonder. Even the smallest things, kind words, careful hands, shared secrets, can bring forgotten beauty back to life. Breathe in and out. Let the garden bloom in your dreams. In this abridged retelling of Frances Hodgson Burnett's cherished novel, we follow Mary Lennox into a hidden world where grief softens, friendships bloom, and forgotten places come alive again. It's a story of healing, curiosity, and the quiet magic of tending to what's been neglected. And that's The Secret Garden. Short, sharp, and just verdant enough to haunt your midnight mind. If it made you grin, sigh, or crave a key to your own secret patch, give it a like. Share it with a fellow dreamer. And subscribe for more bedtime mischief. Sleep well, you rebellious gardener.